Hi everybody, my name is Sophia Ricardo and I am going into my senior year at the University of Rhode Island, and I received the IPPS scholarship this year for internships, and I'm just going to tell you a little bit about my internship. So I'm in the middle of it right now, and it is the Honeywell internship program at the Arnold-Arboretum, which is involved with Harvard. And I'm currently in the plant propagation section, so I'm at the Dana greenhouses on the property. So my two supervisors are the manager of horticulture, which is Rachel Brinkman, and the head of plant production, which is Tiffany Eisenbacher. So it's a 12-week program, and my start date was June 1st, and I'll be ending on August 19th, so all summer. And I basically just participate in general greenhouse tasks, so a lot of what I do is we go out into the field and we collect cuttings from lineage plants, so just to propagate them and make sure they live on in case they're doing poorly or they don't seem to be showing much promise for surviving in the landscape. So we just make sure that those important plants, the arboretum, survive and are well within the system so we can show them to our visitors. So I do a lot of that, and I just do a lot of general greenhouse things such as watering and like upkeeping the plants and make sure, like doing scouting, make sure that everyone is safe and everyone, being the plants, are nice and healthy. So another thing that is involved in this internship is I participate in a lot of classes that are to better my understanding and my experience in the field of horticulture. So this kind of thing involves like things like rafting classes and pruning courses, and soon I'll be participating in some climbing arboriculture classes, which is really great. Good to have experience in that always. And also, nearing the end of the program, I get to participate in a capstone project, which this year is I'm going to be designing a path through a newly planted landscape with the rest of the interns. So this kind of thing helps me kind of get involved with my fellow interns, learn how to work well in a group, and also select plants for certain areas and kind of take all of the situations into account, like the soil and like the water accessibility of the area. So I basically just have to take everything into account and work well with a group. So the money from the IPPS is extremely helpful since I did have to move all the way to Boston from Rhode Island, so I do have to pay for rent for my apartment here. So that is extremely helpful. It really helped me not have to worry so much about how I'm going to pay for things, how I'm going to, live here, and how I'm going to end up paying for tuition in the fall for university. So I don't have to worry as much about money. So it was extremely helpful that you guys afforded this to me, and I'm very grateful. And I just want to say thank you. So thank you so much, and I hope to meet everyone soon. Thank you.